final thoughts on the Haus Personal Vaporizer by Mistic. Um, First off, I'm a little surprised that I like the lanyard so much. I really do. I never really thought about it, but it's really convenient, especially while you're driving. Take a little vape, just set it down, and you just follow the cord down, pick it up, and go to town. I've used this very, very rarely without the lanyard. I like it. I really do. It's like I said, for driving, it's great. I don't have to put my vape in the cup holder or anything like that. You know, it's just right there. I don't have to reach and put it in my pocket. It's right there. You know, so I really like this. This to me is a good bonus. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pull it off there. As a unit, it's really interesting because they didn't do anything that different. Put a different switch on there. I like the switch. I like it a little bit more pronounced, but yet it's still kind of flush with the unit. And they put the little scallop on the battery here, which is why it is like that. You can, once you find that, you can find your battery real quick, or you find your button real quick. I like the fact that it's got Ego and 510 connection on there, so that you can use .510 devices. And if you want, I'm gonna put it up. You can put beauty rings on there. You can use. Let me grab you real quick. Different tanks on there. Just theirs. And that's an E-Bot tank. Yeah. So I like that. I like that they didn't bother. Not really about, but didn't go with a proprietary design to where you're only limited to their stuff. They're very smart in that because they're going to be upgradable. It's a nice, decently sized compact unit. Let's see what it is. About 5.5 inches tall. It's not very obtrusive. I mean, a little bit taller than just a battery. But what I really like is how they didn't try and reinvent the wheel, kind of, sort of, what I'm saying. You know, they made their little changes to it, and that was it. But they also didn't just take a battery and put their name on it. I mean, you know, decent battery. $24.99, and you got your lanyard and your charger. Which is somewhere around here. Just pulled this thing off the charger then a while ago. Really? Okay, well, it comes with a charger. So on the first part. So, it is bottom fed coil, which I like. It's really interesting that they went with that. But where this really shines at, and where Mistic is really, real quick, it took about 2 hours to charge and lasted about 9 hours. It's really hard to tell because It all depends on how much you use it. And also I kind of wasn't using it constantly during that time, so just a rough estimate. But where they're really shining it is availability. To me, that is awesome, because in order to buy a setup like this, you're gonna have to go online, or you're gonna have to go into a vape shop or a cigarette shop, which you might not have available, or you might not want to. Okay? But you can pick this up at Walmart, Walgreens, and such. So it's more out there. You also are getting this from, like, this is an Aspire and an Evod. You might not know who these companies are, or who makes these companies, you know, who makes it. You might not know anything about that. You know. But you see Mistic there. You've seen them there for a while, probably. Maybe. So it's a known name to you, which makes it a little bit more willing to get. They've got Cigalike disposables and Cigalike starter kits, rechargeables. So it's not like they're brand new. They've been in the game for a while. They're just picking up a new player. So I really like that. The starter kit's $24.99, tanks are $7.99, extra batteries are $14.99, and juice is $7.99. Two things I would like to address. I would like to see replaceable coils or heads for your tanks, and more battery options. Right now they've only got a spare battery, just like that, except it's blue. I would like to see variable voltage, maybe a pass through, maybe, you know, just bigger milliamps per hour. But then again, you can go out and buy that and use it on your Haus tank. Okay, it's Aspire. So you have variable voltage. Not a problem. Except if I have it off. You know, so it's completely interchangeable, which I love. So one thing I will tell you, and it's by no fault of theirs, if you use the lanyard, be a little careful where you put it, because I wanted to put it low, and I had it right about there, and I kind of liked it there, but I cut off the air holes. So just make sure you put it where your air holes are exposed. So yeah, that's it. Great little unit, not too expensive. You can buy the starter kit. Now this is off Mistic website. You might find cheaper prices elsewhere, but if you go to Mistic website right now, Mistic ecigs.com, you can get the starter kit and a bottle of juice for $32.98. You know, shipping's extra and all that fun stuff. But you know, that's another beautiful thing. You can go to the store and buy this and not pay shipping, and go out to your car, fill your tank up, screw it together, and vape on the way home.